This year for me. We were talking to Switch on a regular basis, but we'll call and some guys at Norway. We did Denmark a couple weeks ago, but yeah, it's going to a little bit more enjoy it this year. It's going to get better. The lake spring always does that here, because we cover the north now. A lot of Ohio, Michigan, West Virginia, and all that. Kentucky. You gotta go. Or are they gonna go when they go away? That'll help. Thank you. Whiskey Kelly, we'll talk to you again, I'm sure. Michigan, Fort Worth, Arizona. Brothers, Acadians, Ontario, Ottawa, Montreal. Thanks for the shot back. 7:13, and I have a good afternoon. Can we swing around there to YouTube for yourself? Yeah, I was just talking to my good friend there in Western New York State. I put the fancy radio in here. How's it sound to you? That is correct. That's an Icon 7000 with the microphone modified, updated by Bob Nagy in Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Come on, you piece of fucking shit.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, whatever. They could have changed it. So they're pretty stubborn. Yeah, this latest round, I guess they asked Bob Heil to ask them or to help engineer. I don't know why, because Bob just buys and sells microphones from trade shows. But anyway, he was an audio engineer, but they had certainly electronic engineers that could have done a better job with stock mics over the years. I don't know. I would guess. Yeah, that mic that I have is extremely hot, the head mic. For sure. And one thing not baggy, he could have been put the top switch on this one. It was iffy. It was intermittent. So I told anybody, well, I didn't know the fix for that. He had a whole bit of the new push software with the seat bottom all.
I'd rather have a Pro than a 7300, a 756 Pro, wipe it out.
I've got a block. Zello, you put it? 21 years he does Fort Myers or Sarasota for it.
Alright, Colorado, you copy Montreal, Quebec, look it up. All the reviews.
I like it a whole lot. I already told you the story. I told it to a Boy Scout troop.
Next to 70, the 756 Pro, and the 76 Pro with the top of the line, it's 73 everything. It's not top of the line. Go look at everybody.
The Bruce was a long timer. Probably
How we doing out there? Either the West Coast or wherever it's headed. Get 43 up here in the state of Maine.
I got a bunch of them in there, but you're sounding like a local out here in Arizona. 73s to you. Have a good evening there. 910 Arizona. We're standing by. 55 out in Gilbert, Arizona. You were in 891 too, mobile. You know, I've got the back now. I've got a Institution ST950 in the back seat. I paid $1,400 for mine when I upgraded to General. Yeah, 249 Alabama, 249 Alabama, 58 Mobile, Oregon.
Maryland border, and I'm in the northern part in a town called Manchester. A town called Manchester.
I'm actually looking for a ST1200, another one of the 1200s, and that'll be my backup radio.
We can get you out there scratching. Hey, look, you're about 412. Enjoy. Delta X-ray 251 seconds. Delta X-ray 215 seconds. 9 miles, 20, 25 miles, somewhere around there.
Take care, 249. Enjoy the DX575.
Contact. What is your Where's the map? I got some other company. With a serial 5,000 bank account. I do appreciate the comeback. Could be nice to do a run on space, but I think it's the first time I tried the mobile one. What is the mobile number?
58 in the mobile ball.
Thanks for the comeback and thanks for popping my cherry. I'll be on the side. Delta X-ray 251 seconds. First attempt at a contact in the way. Appreciate it. Thank you. So 319 North Carolina, 412 Arizona. Let's go. Afternoon out here still on the west side. We're just kind of trying to pull in some of the weaker signals out here and out there. The conditions are kind of sketchy, and every once in a while I'll get some bleed over from the system block. But yeah, just kind of get in some of the weak signals. Another man, take care. Right, so 325, I believe it was numbers. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. That's okay, yeah, we can have this fun. You know, you can't ruin everybody's fun all the time. down there much. That's quite a few strong signals coming in there. So now, man, till we do it again, we'll see a 412 here in the desert class.
466, Washington State. You got a copy on 911?
Yeah, Dallas, Texas. I really ran there. Go ahead, 18 Pennsylvania, set up. Yeah, we got 441. I appreciate you jumping in there with me. And we went back to 8 degrees up in the day. So by the time we pulled back, it was a bit hot out there. I really was down. We got North Carolina trying to get. Before, man, you're definitely making a fine trip. Yeah, Roger on that. Well, we seem to have quite a bit of skip out here all the time, it seems like. Up until about 4:30, start dropping out, and then we get Hawaii and Australia, New Zealand in here about 6 o'clock or so.
Hey, Clint.
Yes.
All right, let me know how my audio is. Hop on YouTube quick.
They sent me your YouTube link and who? Just like they paste it in here. I can like just go on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm saying hop on YouTube. Let me know what my audio's doing. Just search 223 capital N Nebraska, all one word.
Okay, 223. Copy that.
California 951 Shannon. 454.
Well, to give you reference there, well, my time meter, look at your on your screen, and 43, 44. Yeah, so probably like 30, 35 seconds delay.
Over there by you.
I don't see you on. I type it in, like I type 223 in Alaska. I don't see you on live.
Yeah, it's still live.
Yeah, sorry, I lost you for a bit
Type
there.
in
It's kind of crazy.
223 Nebraska, maybe in search live. The tag for the video is Afternoon DX.
Man, you should make a lot of record out here.
Yeah, your live feed seems to be working great.
Well, I'm wondering the audio. I don't want to turn it up too loud. But I've got the FM radio on and then little BX on 37. I could turn it up. I don't know. Audio, radio.
We're down here 30 miles south of Keystone. We're right on the Mexican border.
Oh, is it just me on the radio? Yes, it is just me.
Hey, Bo, can you just send me this type in the channel, type in, send me like a text message, and send me like type it in the channel.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's like our country many times in the direct connection.
Yeah, I can share it to the group. I just got to back out of my network.
Really nice videos. They're pretty popular. Capabilities on my income here, it goes from 25 to 30 megahertz. And I pretty much hang down right here on that channel. It's about 6 o'clock.
Man, that FM band is just noisy as hell.
Yeah, that's okay. So who needs to shower? It's just a weekend, right? You bring bottled water. What am I saying? Yeah, no, I agree 100%. It's only a couple of nights. It's not like you're gone a week or so. But I have a shower bag and I have a portable stove. I've got solar panels and the wife bought a generator a couple weeks ago. We haven't tried that out yet. So we've got it covered. It's just a couple of stinky people sitting on the beach.
Break.
Fun times. Right. We have a couple radios we need to finish up, so I'm going to try to do that. Holler. If you got anything else to say, I'm going to stand by and I'll let Sam do some talking and just listen. Appreciate that. No problem. It was a privilege talking to you. We do have a break in there. Take care. Don't work too hard today. Romeo Delta 212 out of Vancouver, taking a standby.
Yeah, 212 Vancouver. I heard a local out there talking. Doing a little testing out here on a little live YouTube stream. You got a copy on me? 223 is the number.
Roger, 223. We just had somebody else come over, and I didn't like to call what you said. We walked over here there. You're 447 Springfield message.
I think it was 447 out there in Springfield. 447 out there in Massachusetts. You got a copy on Nebraska. Nebraska 223.
223 in Nebraska. You sound like a local out here in Springfield, Massachusetts. 447.
223 sound great. What are we, 20 miles apart? Not too bad. RadioPronto.com.
Yeah, you can look up my YouTube stream there, Chris. Well, I had 3 people coming back to me, and I couldn't get to them. But yeah, 223 Nebraska. That's the YouTube stream. I know, pretty original, right?
Yeah, 223. You're making a good trip out here to Springfield, Massachusetts. This is 447.
447. Yeah, I've had good luck talking DX out there to the Northeast. It was like Rhode Island and Maine and Massachusetts. I talked to a feller out there in Bronx, New York. And then after about noon this afternoon, it seems like a lot of skip came in from the West Coast there, Roger.
Yeah, that's a Roger. That's a Roger. Sounds like you've been pretty lucky on the Northeast. For sure. You're coming in great out here for Central United States. Nebraska doing a fine job out here in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Roger. Okay, yeah, a solid copy on you out there in Massachusetts. Hey, before I let you go, let me know what are you running for a radio and antenna out there?
Yeah, I'm running an RCI 2995, and we don't have a beam, just have a vertical, and IMAX 2000 vertical, Roger.
Oh yeah, I got a buddy. We do a lot of talking on Zello. I don't know if you've talked or heard about Zello, but yeah, a buddy of mine was looking at the IMAXs, but he really didn't have the money. And I told him, for the money, man, just go ahead and get you an Antron 99. He doesn't have much money, so I don't know if you know anything about those Antrons, but I've heard nothing but good things about them.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, the Antron came out first, and the IMAX 2000 was a dual one, but new compared to what? Probably about 20 or 25 years old now. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, well, yeah, I usually hang around this one in the afternoon. There's a few locals, and I like this 415 because people kind of chime in from coast to coast and do a little rag chewing. So I won't tie you up out there in Massachusetts. I just thank you for coming back to me. I'm doing a little streaming on the computer. You know, I get bored around here, so that's what I've been up to there, Roger.
Yeah, that's a Roger on the streaming. Yeah, for sure. Well, I'll let you go. 223 sounded good, really good. Yeah, the station is good. 41 is a little less crowded than the others, that's for sure. So anyway, take care, my friend. Have a good day. And this is 447, waiting for your fun.
Roger, 447. We'll talk to you again. 223 Nebraska on the side.
Hey, 223.
I'm back. What's going on?
All right. I need to message you a little bit. I got a Cobra 29. I just finished. So I'm going to key this mic on lock. I'm going to step away and listen to I want to hear it on you. Oh, by the way, you need to send me a link to your YouTube so I can hear everything. But I'm going to key up just a... That doesn't help when you pull the microphone out. Check 1, 2, 3. You're listening to the sound of a Cobra 29 LCD Chrome with an Echo board in it. Ranger 198 microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. That sounds funny or what?
Yeah, that sound well. Here, I'll tell you what. You can listen to my YouTube. You can listen to my YouTube feed. How about that, buddy? I'll send you a link right now.
Copy that. So I searched it and didn't see it. Give us that 223, 34, right?
Yeah, 34. Go ahead. What state you in?
We're coming out of Albany, New York there. We're coming out of Albany, New York, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on the New York. I was telling the other gentleman out there in Massachusetts, we, about 6:30 this morning, man, we've just been having great sounding stations coming out of the Northeast. And I got to say, man, that part of the country, there's definitely some good guys to talk to on the radio, man. Always polite and always have something to say. So no complaints whenever I talk from Nebraska out to the Northeast there, Roger.
QSL on that there, 223. Thank you very much. I appreciate that there. You definitely are making it. Yeah, jump up to 42. Good operation there for sure. And you got a good sounding station there. A beautiful modulation. It's absolutely fantastic. No problems whatsoever. 223. I'm coming out of the capital city of Albany. I'm located in Albany, New York. Is that all, Roger?
Yeah, Roger that. Albany, New York. I'm catching everything you're saying. Everything you're saying. So definitely sounds good.
Looks like conditions are definitely changing on my side there. So I'll take 73 to you there. And if the propagation picks up, I'll get back in there and try to give you a good shout on that nice sounding station there. 223, Unit 34 in Albany, New York. 73, and have a good evening, sir.
Roger, Roger. We'll talk to you again out there in Albany. Okay, Chris, go ahead and key down or do whatever you were going to do. And let me know, too, if I need to turn up my audio. I got this.
223.
Hang on, we got a Zello peanut gallery.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
I sent you link on Trino. I sent you a link on Trino also.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. But don't worry, post that on Facebook too.
Yeah, I might have to QSY up to a different one. I got
Listening to that YouTube video, everything sounds pretty darn good.
Yeah, did you want me to QSY? I'm trying to do three or four different things at the same damn time. Did you want to talk on that again, then listen to the YouTube feed?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I listened to it. Sound good. I know my playback of the Cobra 29 didn't sound so great. It was so bright and tinny, but
yeah, I thought it sounded great. I think it sounds good. Sounds good. I think that's ready to hit the mailbox this afternoon.
Yeah, I might have to. You know what? I don't even use YouTube. I used to put up videos and stuff, I just hated doing it. It was a pain. I haven't done it for years, but I think I got like 600 or 700 followers. I don't even do videos anymore. And then I've got like 20,000 followers on my company Facebook. I should probably post this on it and send people that way.
Yeah, you really should. I mean, it doesn't take much time. I don't think it takes much time at all, man.
.462 Ontario, 712 Southern Cal. Appreciate that. You have a good one out there, 712 Southern Cal, listening.
Station out there in Southern Cal, you got a copy on Nebraska 223.
Right on, man. You have a good one. We heard you out there, 223-712, waiting.
All righty. It's always nice to make it out there to Southern Cal. And it's always nice to hang around this one in the afternoon. Nothing but guys wanting to make contacts and maybe do a little talking. So anything's better than the zoo out there on Channel 38 there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you there. All right, man. Well, you have a good day out there. Have some DX 712 Southern Cal. Back to the way of listening.
Roger out there, 712, sounding good. 223 Nebraska. Anybody else out there got a copy? 223 Nebraska, call. All right, Chris, I'm going to head out of here. It's getting pretty quiet on this one. I'm going to tune around.
All right, copy that. Catch you later.
Yep, later. Station out there in Oregon, you got a copy on Nebraska 223.
Hey, bro. What kind of voice what else you using?
The Icon 7300, an A-Tone Quad 5, and then I've got a Yaesu 817.
Copy that. So I can do you reckon use that on GMS? The icon.
Negative. It only does HF. Oh, and there's also my Wushan radio there at the bottom. That's the Wushan GMRS. But the ICOM is just an HF rig, so that's all it does is HF. That's what I was telling you. The FT991A.
325 Southeast Florida. 325 Southeast Florida.
How about that 325? 325 Southwest Florida. You got a copy on Nebraska. Nebraska 223.
245 Indiana. 325 down here in beautiful Southeast Florida. Waving a hand.
Oh, Indiana must have stepped on me. You got a copy on Nebraska 223 Florida.
The other day, RC I-2970 is two and I-back 2000.
Florida, where'd you go?
9A, right? It's not. So it's a Helm 9A whale. It's A. Like 9A is. Okay, so I know it's 1A. So I mean on Helm whale.
You're gonna direct your signal in your ears that way, yes. X1492 Florida. I'm gonna pick up everybody from the north only.
1492
do you have your journal?
1492 Florida.
Do you have your journal license?
Hopefully on it. You can put people in the corner is what I call it. And
all righty, Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of guys out there hollering down here on 37 there, Roger.
Driving, so he's probably 5 air miles.
Too many people.
Yeah, so I can do on my catalog. I have my own catalog. Always have it if I need something.
Breaker.
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
Jesus, do you have a copy on 223 Nebraska?
223 Nebraska, 817 Virginia.
817 Virginia. Yeah, I haven't talked out to Virginia in a while. That's a sign of maybe some springtime coming in, man. Yeah, all northeast and California, it seems. Good to make the contact out there to Virginia, Roger.
Roger that, 223. 177. I got it to our good. 177.
I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, Roger.
177 New Jersey.
Roger. New Jersey station. What was your number again?
177.
177 New Jersey. Yeah, making the trip. That's quite a ways, man. New Jersey out here to Nebraska. That's why I like this time of day. What do we got here? 328 and 46 degrees out here in the Cornhusker State there, Roger.
What about this? 41 over here now. It's about 41 over here. How about audio sound? I'm going to turn it up some.
Good afternoon. All right.
Do whatever you got to do out there, New Jersey, with your audio. It sounded good before, but I'll hang around this one for a bit.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. Como é que está? Tudo bem? How are you? have you is good.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's why I wrote on there Zello Peanut Gallery. That's for damn sure.
All right. I'm from São Paulo, Brazil. I'm talking
Well, I saw that
the
you
live.
have social service busy
All right.
over there, huh?
Oh, wait, look at those radios on that desk.
Absolutely.
Wow, you got all those radios? Wow, you got some toys there.
Welcome to my lair, Black Stallion.
I guess. Wow.
All right, station out there. You got a copy on Nebraska 223.
Alrighty, Nick. Thanks for giving me a holler. I'll talk to you later. 235. Who said we're staying in place?
235. You copy 223.
Well, totally 223. You're rolling in here.
Oh, roger that. I didn't catch what state you were in, buddy.
Is that one, is that like a SWR meter? That's not like a digital SWR meter?
Okay, Maryland.
What is that with all the buttons on the face of
I
it
just
there?
talked to Virginia, so cool. Good to make the contact with you, buddy. 223 Nebraska on the side.
All right, 223. Have a good night. 235. We're staying in place. 223 Nebraska. World Radio 0833 Monterey Bay.
Okay.
0833 Monterey Mike.
Thank
It's
you.
been a while. I haven't done some DXing in
You
the
are
afternoon.
fine.
Good to make the contact with you.
Yeah, you too. Good to hear you out there. I heard you talking to somebody back east, and I think it was on 425. I'm not sure, but you jumped down here, and I heard you thought I'd give you a wave there, Rucker.
Yeah, roger that. Hey, I'm doing a live YouTube video for some of my buddies that I talked to on Zello. So your station will let them know how clear some people can boom in here from the West Coast there, Roger.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, you're doing the same here. I got a good Q5 copy on you there. Definitely no pain, no strain, as they say there, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like whatever the deal is, there's definitely a direct contact between Nebraska and out there to you. So good talking to you again, buddy. I know it's been a few weeks, so I'm sure we'll do it again. I'm just kind of tuning around, making contacts. Over.
Check. You take care, and we'll do it again. No doubt about it. 223 World Radio 0833 Monterey Bay 73, buddy.
Yeah, that Monterey Mike, he's
235 is going to acknowledge you.
He just sounds freaking awesome.
Alrighty, here we go, Mike. 235, stay in place. No problem. Keep back up with me there, too. 135 World Radio 0833 Santa Fe. 235, 1950, Savannah, Georgia.
That's crazy. You can hear him coming in from Georgia and California.
409, you sound good out here in Reno. 409, 55, you sound good out here in Reno. World Radio 068, World Radio 0833, waving a quick hand there, Roger. I'm going to sit by 100 miles south of San Francisco, 100 miles south of San Francisco in Monterey Bay. How you doing today? Check, 73. Yes, just got done. 3,300 back away, so we're taking a run for a couple days.
That guy is off frequency, boy. That is a bad, stinky bad radio. 225, did you say Reno? You got a copy on Nebraska? 223.
Nebraska, 1950, Georgia.
1950 Georgia. Man, I tell you what, I just went from Maryland to California, and now I'm down in there to Georgia. Go figure.
Hey, you're going to get dizzy with this DX. Yeah, Savannah, Georgia, right on the Atlantic, and I'm beeping right at you.
Oh yeah, you got the beam. You know, I've got a beam, and I haven't even had to use it this winter, man. It's just been one of them winters. The DX has just been coming in great, and apparently my signal's just been going coast to coast. So yeah, good to talk to you down there in Savannah, Georgia. Over.
Yeah, you got a great signal. Audio is crisp and clear. Yeah, this is a homebrew Moxon. I've got verticals, but I like the Moxon just to toy around with rotor.
Oh, Roger on the Moxon. Yeah, those are kind of a rare antenna. I gotta say, those are rare. But man, yeah, that sounds good. Let me ask you: do you mainly talk to guys on beams, or do you kind of talk both sides? Because I've noticed that my beam does really well when I talk beam to beam.
You know, it's a good question. If I'm DXing, I'm hitting mostly Europe, South America, and Asia. So to me, the horizontal and the beams is just more accurate.
Oh, listen to that. Beam to beam. Savannah, Georgia. This sounds pretty good in there, too.
Hey, let me ask you: have you been getting in on this early
I
morning
just got me
European
some
skip?
Heinz
You know, I've been trying.
McDonald's secret sauce.
Things don't open here around till 8 or 8:30, really. I can hear them, but I'm not getting my signals not bouncing properly. Over.
Okay, Roger that. Yeah, it has been rough and tough, and it seems like when they're in there for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and then it's over. So yeah, hopefully it gets better this spring. So a good thing we're out here enjoying what we're doing, and we're on the radio. So good to make the contact with you down there in the southeast. Over.
Roger that. The first one here is Bob, and
A little bit of that and a little bit of Heinz jalapeno ketchup. Yeah, boy.
Roger, buddy. We'll do it again. I'm going to keep tuning around. I got a little
Give
YouTube
me a
stream
oh
going, so
yeah.
we'll talk to you again.
Enjoy 1950.
Unit 34. Go ahead.
I read about it. Can I hear my station on YouTube? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's we got a few people in here. It's 223 Nebraska, and I'm live. 223 Nebraska. If you want to listen to your station, over.
Yeah, do you want to say, I want to say, man, you're not like my neighbor.
Was that 109 calling for 223? Roger, 109, Southwest Florida. Making it in there. I got some strong ones coming in, but I definitely hear you in there.
223 712 Southern Cal waiting.
712 Southern Cal. I got to come back to that station. Wow. 712. Yeah, I think I've talked to you before. Sounding good, man. You're 5'9" plus, definitely.
Brian, I appreciate that. And I know you're sounding good. I received 712 SoCal said it. In fact, Glenn listening.
Roger, 712. We'll talk again.
My girlfriend is 34. Call sign is
North Carolina.
Yeah, 223 Nebraska. It's live.
K-L-I-N-T, and my last name is C-A-T-A-L-A-N-E. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need more subscribers too.
247 Mobile, Los Angeles. Yeah, when people let other people talk, I can even hear the mobiles out there in Los Angeles. Sounding good, buddy, for a mobile, I tell you what.
I don't know, it's jalapeno ketchup is a little weak. I mean, the taste of it, it's a little weak.
6-foot skip shooter.
Roger. I'm the striker and the 6-foot skip shooter. Doing well for you, buddy. 223 Nebraska. We're listening.
Okay. California, just topping it out loud and clear. 73, 247, Mobile, Los Angeles, we're clear.
Roger, 247. Have a good one. 223 on the side.
It's a 6-shooter. Talk to Savannah, Georgia. That is a popular guy.
223, 409, goes out.
409 SoCal. Yeah, that's the third California station in a row. What part of California you in, buddy? Yeah, roger that. Full copy on you. Hour south of Los Angeles. Did you say Vero Beach with a V as in Victor? Oh, roger. Okay, yeah, sounding good. For whatever reason, California's coming in good today to Nebraska. 223 Nebraska. We're out here listening. Yep, 7-3s, buddy. Yeah, 223, and then a capital N Nebraska. There should be a live stream up there. Yep, all one word. 223 Nebraska.
Broadcasting on YouTube.
Man, that's tough when they come in from all over at the same damn time.
North Carolina, you're doing a wonderful job still working too. Have a good day. Work hard. Roger, man. You're sounding awesome in North Carolina. Doing a great job. World Radio 4170, Dixie Kid. We'll be on the side.
4170, North Carolina. Was that you out there? You got a copy on Nebraska? 223.
223 Nebraska, man. We got a good copy on you. 7 Choice Mercy.
Roger. I've spoken to you before. Good to make contact with you. And for whatever reason, we've got a good line in between your station and mine. So I know I've talked to you again. We'll be on the side again, 223 Nebraska. Good to make the contact down there in North Carolina.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the DX. Get you some contacts logged in, and always good to hear you on the band, my friend. World Radio 4170. We'll be on the side. 73.
Roger, 4170.
People across the coast to coast, 409 Southern Cal, Wheeler. Get out here, Reno. No doubt. 223 Nebraska. Where did you say you had that running live? 609.
That's on YouTube. 223 Nebraska's the channel.
Wow. All right, track nice on that end and did Roger. 73. You're the as well. 73, 409 SoCal, Nebraska. 409, and I heard another station working. I had 223 on the line. He was talking to somebody else. I didn't want to interrupt, but I did want to acknowledge you guys and wave in, Roger. World Radio 4170. We're back on the side. Thing to do, I do the same. 73 is, I didn't hear the other gentleman, that's why. 73 is 49 off the key. Right, 49, yes, same way, man. You guys hear stuff I don't and whatnot. So anyway, I just try to beat a lot, but I did want to acknowledge your call, sounding great. Check. 73 is sounding 10-8, rate yourself. 73 is 49 clear. 73s. 73 is 409. Sounding good around 10-5. 695. Southwest Florida. Hey, Roger, Southwest Florida, go ahead. If you're high,
God, that comment did not help.
Do you want ice cream? Avocado, cookies?
Yeah, 223. Calling out there to Reno. There was a big pile up, and I couldn't get you earlier.
Rubber sauce?
No worries, 223. No worries, man. Everybody's trying to get into that video game.
Pizza?
Have a good day. Just out here enjoying the 44-degree weather out here in Reno.
Yeah, need some of that Reese's ice cream.
Roger, 225 out there in Reno. Have a good one.
Give me a
Yeah, I know that guy's trying to find me. I just kind of got this going for some Facebook groups that I'm in. Yeah, it's 223 Nebraska, all one word, and the N is capitalized. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just too new of a station.
Yeah, I
Oh, I didn't put the annual schedule on there.
2, 3,
I don't think that would make too much of a difference.
capital N. No spaces, and this time it came right up. Maybe it's because I was there about 10 minutes ago. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a possibility. That's why I like this 415, man. It seems like you want to hop in, make some quick contacts. It's an easy frequency to do it.
Yeah, 425 and 35 are great too. Hey, are you running? I that messed up your video game. Sorry, are you running 2 rigs at the same time?
No, it's just there for looks. I have to flip it on my switch if I wanted to talk on the icon.
Copy that.
That's why if I flipped over to the scope, it'd be blank, and I didn't want to show a blank scope. But yeah, I guess I could show a blank scope.
Hard to read the icon. You can focus on that. That would be really cool. Especially if you can get it closer to 3. That's how that go out. See, scope for people coming in on adjacent channels, we'll just go for those.
There was a station out there, some island somewhere. Come back. A station calling for 223 island. That's another North Carolina station. Is that a different North Carolina station? You copy Nebraska 223.
Man, how many 223s is out here?
Well, I know there's one in California, and then I know there's one in Canada, and he was yelling at me because I was at 223, and I told him to go screw himself.
I'm a 2232. This radio sounds good on it.
Hey, the more the merrier. There's only one 223 Nebraska, so that's all I care about. As long as there's not one in your area, it shouldn't matter. Exactly. 409 Southwest Florida. I got you in there.
788. Want to take you sound good out here in Reno.
409. Somebody, it's just some loud and proud ones out there. But I did hear your 409. Maybe we could try it when it quiets down in a bit. 223 Nebraska. We're out here listening.
Roger. Take care of one thing, 27 Chunky.
230 New Jersey, standing by.
Another Jersey station, 130. You're not the one with the IMAX, are you?
No, sir.
What are you running for an antenna out there in the Garden State?
Hey, I run the Stereo 827 ground plane over here. I used to run the Mako V5000 in Pennsylvania and moved to Jersey, and I went with the stereo because it's got a little more gain to it.
Roger that. I run that identical Stereo 827. I run that same thing. I've got a Stereo 4-element beam, and I feel like I don't even need to use it anymore because this 827 just gets out coast to coast there, Roger.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You like the 4-element beam? I actually run the stereo on my car too. I have a 5000 Performer on my car. I love stereo antennas. I think they're really well made antennas.
I'm with you. Out here in Nebraska, we get pretty strong winds, so I didn't want to get a fiberglass antenna. And so far, I've had them up for about 3 years. And I'll tell you what, out here in the plains, we get some pretty strong winds and damage, no nothing. I mean, they're pretty robust, Roger.
Yeah, I used to live 10 miles south of Reading, Pennsylvania, and we were in the area where you get a lot of ice storms, and the IMAX, when it would get ice on it, man, it would bend over like a pretzel. That was the name of that tube. It's fiberglass. It just doesn't take the wind. It doesn't like to be moved back and forth 100 times like a piece of metal. A little more forgiving. These fiberglass antennas, fiberglass antennas, they did sort of like break apart after a while. So I went through 3 of them that gave up.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I tell you what, that's why I like this channel 415. You could have a couple guys having a DX little rag chew from coast to coast. I've been telling people about it. I don't know how people sit down there on the zoo on channel 38, man. It's just impossible to talk on that one. So good to talk to you out here on the 415 from Nebraska.
Hey, Roger, 415. Yeah, 38 is basically for guys who have CBs. If you have any kind of 10-meter radio or a radio that's halfway decent, you can get above 40,
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Kind of keeps the riffraff out, if you will.
Yeah, the other station I like is 425. I think 42 is a real good frequency also. I've talked to a guy.
Yeah, Roger on the 425. Roger on the 425. Okay, well, I don't want to tie it up too long. Good to make the contact, and you're sounding just quality out here, like you're right next door to me. So good to make the contact to you, buddy. I'm sure we'll do it again.
All right, 415. You got Milton out here in northern New Jersey. It's on Lake to the town, about 45 miles west of New York. It was my pleasure. 415. This is 130. I'll be listening.
Roger, Roger. Well, I was talking about the frequency. I'm 223 out here on the 415.
223. Sorry about that.
6130712 Southern Cal.
712 Southern Cal. 130 New Jersey. Thanks for calling. Roger that. 712 sounding good. 9 pounds in northern New Jersey. Have a great day now.
Right on, yeah, you were doing the same. It just dropped off right now, but the number's out to you, 712 Southern Cal, set it back quiet.
All right, 712 33. Have a great weekend coming up. Thanks for with contact. 130. I'll be standing by.
Right, what kind of radio are you on there?
I'm running a 7300 with a SM50 desktop mic.
Right on. Man, that 333 Pittsburgh just came in over the top of everybody. Sounding good over here in my receiver. 712 set it.
Roger, 712. 73s, my friends, take care. Thanks a lot again for the contact. 130 Milton out here in Bud Lake, New Jersey. I'm standing by.
Right on. What are you on there, 333?
It was all right. And then they get to the police scanner itself, they shorted it out like that, so it was still okay. Just had to put fresh batteries in it.
Okay, I talked to you yesterday. I looked those Newmans up, man. Those things are expensive.
Mr. Overreach, he gave me a handheld CD, but I don't know what happened to it.
Well, why? I guess that's what my thing is there in.
It's not very big. I don't have very much place to put stuff, so it's just kind of buried that top of each other.
Right on.
It's not very organized. It's kind of hard to organize something when it's so small. The landlord said, "Oh, everything you got has to be in your room. Can't be close to the house."
You got some really good audio. You're doing a good job setting that thing up.
That's why I hate about renting small places like this, but I'm kind of stuck.
We got a light copy on you, but I heard you in there coming in there saying you heard us both. I was thinking of going to Apache Labs or one of those Flex radios or something, but I don't know.
My shortwave radio.
Hey, 788, 225, Rio, copy Zello.
Desktop police scanner, and then I got a handheld police scanner. The old desktop one is old, realistic. Programming CD channels into it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That thing sounds good. I'm here in Fillmore, California.
This is real quick, or not get down.
Just
You're like 7 to 9 solid.
They won't take them. It says air.
That sounded good, man. You're doing a good job over there. We're how far from the hey Jeff, you're short field anymore, but Acura Stadium, are you? And if I lived out there, I'd have season tickets.
Yeah, my aunt held one for a while. Just not my desktop one. Desktop one is an ancient.
424 Oregon, 7 by 9, beautiful audio. Hey, have a good day, Jeff. 424 out here in the Pacific Northwest. Look later.
Right on there, 333. All right, man, we'll see you. That's when I'm in Pittsburgh, 712 Southern Cal, back west.
TV channels on my handphone.
Chris, you get that?
Right on, man. Yeah, that's why my numbers are 712. Jerry Bradshaw and Ben Officeburg.
I hear that. There's a lot of people not to talk.
Ah, is that you out there, SOB 39?
Yes, sir. We are lucky day. Go ahead.
Oh, I haven't talked to you. When was the last time I talked to you? I don't know. What are you up to?
That's all right, man. Just kind of sitting by, and me and Chris kind of kicked back a little bit there, right?
Oh, Roger that. Yeah, I got a little a YouTube stream going, just kind of hanging out the 415, making some contacts there, Roger.
I got the contacts. No question about it. Yeah, we kind of sit here and listen there, Roger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you just can't beat the 415 or the 425. So I might be skipping around. I might come back to this one. I'm thinking about going up to the 425 in case anybody else wants to talk and chat on this one. So I don't know. I'll be in and I'll be out. Over.
Okay, bro. That's kind of right there, man. That's sure. Okay, Chris. I'm going to sit back and see how long Chris will be for you after leave and do his thing, all right?
Roger. We'll talk to you again, Sam.
They're right. Yeah, well, I just posted 400 target market. It might go to the wrong frequency.
Oh.
My point across, don't.
I'm going to QSY around. I'll be back, okay?
830 Delaware, state of mind.
How about Delaware? You got a copy on Nebraska, 223.
223 Nebraska, 830 back to you, 59.
830, yeah, sound and choice. Hey, say hi to Uncle Joe for me.
Yeah, really. Okay.
Good talking to you, buddy. I'm going to get off this frequency and let somebody else talk. 223 Nebraska. Good to make the contact out there to Delaware. I'm good.
Okay, buddy. You take care. Yeah, roger that one. they've got their own spot together. Tweaker alert. Illinois tweaker alert.
Yeah, you fellers got a copy on Nebraska 223. CQ 223 Nebraska. I heard the Connecticut Mobile call. Connecticut Mobile. Come back with the number. 130 Connecticut. 130 Connecticut. I got you.
And I don't think I've ever jumped to Nebraska, though, so thanks for keep that.
Roger, buddy. I know the feeling. I've got a mobile, too. It's hard to get the contacts in the mobile. Good to talk to you, and we'll do it again. 223 Nebraska on the side.
Oh, hello, 223 Nebraska.
Roger, Connecticut. Who's that out there? 777s?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, it seems like last time I got you on the FM, the old 805, and now I got you on the 425. I could never get you on 38 or whatever else, the busy bands. But good to make the trip down there to Tampa, I believe. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, and the number here is 223.
Hey, full Roger on that, 223, 20 over down here in Tampa Bay, brother.
Roger. I watch your YouTubes all the time, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. At least somebody does, right?
Yeah, exactly. I got a little video gate going myself, so maybe you inspired me a little bit. 223 Nebraska, we'll be listening, boys.
Hey, full Roger on that, 223. Hey, man, yeah. Send me a clip of that video game, man.
What's the LDO? How about you, LDO? We're on channel 28 here.
Appreciate it, man. 223, Eagle Bender 777, Tampa Bay Go. Full Roger on that. Roll Radio 918. Way up there in that mobile. Sounded good, man.
How about you, Mr. Bill? Do you copy Bo out here on the GMRS?
Not sure what live feed you're referring to.
Well, what's happening there? I got you.
The band is pretty interesting this afternoon.
Oh, I'm doing a little afternoon DXing, and kind of farting around on YouTube, doing some YouTube videos. So we got this on YouTube now.
Boy, so you're Macintosh 223 on the YouTube.
Yeah, I've noticed a difference when I say anything about having a YouTube stream going. It seems like everybody, like even more people, want to talk to me and find out about the old YouTube stream. So I turned everything down so I could make just make a contact with you. It's nice to have a little GMRS content on there. WRVM 941 for ID.
VT 221. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I always hate my own voice. I have gotten on some YouTube feeds. I think I did Macintosh one time. He said he was on the YouTube, and I listened in on that.
Yeah, I did that one morning. Me and Sam were doing some rag chewing, and I went to his channel and I was screaming, and sure enough, I could hear myself out there in San Francisco just screaming away on whatever channel we were on. So I knew I was making the trip out there. Have you talked much GMRS today? I just turned the volume up. I forgot I had it on, and then I heard you out there calling for Joe.
This is it. I just was out cooking. So nice out today, and I turned the radio on. I'm waiting for my wife's cooking up some rice here, and we cooked out some sandwiches and waiting on the rice, and just enjoying this nice late winter, early spring. I don't know if can call it that, but it's pretty nice out, Roger.
Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely a top 10 day for, what is it, January? Definitely a top 10 day for January. So yeah, I'll have this radio on, and maybe some more people will be out there that were in the net. Oh, I never really talked to you much about the net. Yeah, that went well, and then I hear some news that one of the guys had some guy offering some space and stuff. Well, you heard about it because I think I texted you earlier. So that sounds like some great news, eh?
Great news. I'm happy about that. Yeah, and I thought Sunday night was awesome. If you ask me, I thought it was great, and hopefully we can continue that. And yeah, I thought you did fantastic. And yeah, that's good news about the repeater. Do you have any idea where that's going to be located at?
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. He could put that dang thing wherever. He could put it in Council Bluffs if he wanted to. If we get a tower 1,000 feet in the air, it's not going to matter.
That's true. It sounded like a radio tower, right?
Yeah, so the only thing you could really infer from that is that it's, there's only a handfuls that I know. I know there's some down south by you, and then the closest one to me is on 72nd and Crown Point. So I don't know, but apparently the guy works at a commercial place, and maybe he has the contacts and the know-how to get it done. And I ended up apologizing to him. I said, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong about you. So I don't know. I think we just got off to the wrong foot. And knowing this news, like I said, I had no problem with apologizing for the guy if he's going to do something like that for the group there, Roger.
I think, this is like jump-started. I think you've jump-started everything, and you've kind of got us all aboard. I mean, I didn't know anything about GMRS, and it's been great. So I think you're just kind of getting things moving, which is a good thing.
Yeah, maybe I just had to shake some things up. So all in all, I think just this past month, I've heard more and seen more getting done on this GMRS end than we have. And yeah, these guys, they hop on that Not a Rubicon channel and they run out and they order an HT, or maybe they get an antenna in the air, and they just want something. You just have to have something to get your foot in the door. So I'm excited about it. I did notice a difference too. The guys that had those handy talkies, man, they're having having a hell of a time getting out and getting that repeater. So I was looking at antennas, and a good J-pole or Ed Fong or whatever, they're only like $40 or $50. So this spring maybe some more guys will get some antennas up in the air and get a mobile unit that can do 50 watts, and I think everybody would be a lot happier.
I was real happy with the turnout on Sunday, and a lot of surprising stations coming through. Yeah, I think you're right. More people get some mobile radios with more wattage, and I think LDO is zoning in on a 40 watt that somebody had for $60, which hopefully you could get something like that and it'll work out for them. But I've got to take off here, Bo. I guess the rice is done, and I'm going to have a little meal here. But it was good talking with you, WRVT221.
Yeah, good talking to you, Mr. Bill. I'll be hanging around, and maybe one of the 10 guys that checked in from the net will holler in, and maybe I can talk to him. I'll have my radio on tonight. So we'll talk to you again. While I'm by the radio, anybody else out there want to chat on this repeater? WRVM 941 Northwest Omaha. We're listening. Nothing heard.
Hey, buddy, keep talking. I got a couple friends of mine that truck driving. You just keep on talking. We'll get you.
On American radio, I got a whole bunch of calls back. Everyone start with 177. 177 New Jersey on the side.
Anybody out there that has not made a contact with me yet, you got 223 Nebraska. 223 Nebraska. Hello, radio.
Relaxation pills there. I figured her little son needed something to keep him active. I don't know.
Yeah, 223 Nebraska. I'm out here, buddy. Where are you at? What's your number? There's always got to be somebody being a jerk. CQDX, 223 Nebraska, 223 Nebraska, call. Anybody out there in the zoo? Anybody out there in the zoo got a copy on Nebraska, 223. Yeah, 034. I had you in there. Baltimore, did you hear me? Because I called CQ and then you called CQ. Could you hear me out here in Nebraska? 223. All right, I'm definitely QSYing off 38.
They're like AI. They're controlled, especially when once you get the shot. Once they stick that freaking shit up your nose and you get shot and then you get another shot, it's all over. It's all over.
Wait, can't you be born again?
I don't want to be born again.
I don't know if you boys saw the news, but, the princess of Thailand is in a coma because she got the Pfizer shot. She's in a coma. She's 47 years old, never had a health issue in her life. Thailand is pissed. That country is going after Pfizer. Oh, this is just tip of the iceberg here, baby. Tip of the iceberg.
Hey, you're preaching to the choir. You're preaching to the choir, buddy. Yeah, just seeing who was out there on the 405. 223 Nebraska. We're out here.
I come from Royal City. His wife started. Hello, CQ. 130 New Jersey. We're standing up.
Was that 2100?
No, I don't have a CB shop. I have my tech center. Red Eagle down in Arkansas. He's the one that takes care of all my equipment up this way.
Jesus, one at a time. Yeah, that's weird. I'm here in Connecticut, and then I'm here in California. I'm hearing both the coasts out here in Nebraska. 223 said that.
221.
Hey, Chris, hey, 4100, that 223 in Nebraska just wiped you right out. Oh, Larry, these conditions are making crazy. I got them coming up all over the place. Hey, 4100, hey, I'll give you a hour later on if maybe these conditions get a little bit better. There's a stand by here.
Ha ha.
4100, you still got me? 73, take care. We'll talk at you later, okay, my friend?
Well, I didn't want to push anybody off the tree branch they were sitting on. 223 Nebraska said that.
Yeah, 4100, talk at you later. Hey, 223 Nebraska, no problem. Hey, skips. No, you're all good. You're all good. We got it back out here. Just let the channel roll. Top of the
223 Nebraska, 109, South Carolina, wave hands.
Roger, 109, yeah. South Carolina, North Carolina, then I heard Virginia and Maryland. That's a good sign because I haven't been able to talk to you boys in that part of the country for quite some time. So maybe the weather is starting to turn and maybe we're starting to be having some springtime temperatures. Always nice to get into your neck of the woods. 223 Nebraska said that.
Check. 223 Nebraska, have a good one out there. Sounded good down here, my receive. You're 20 over sitting down here. Thought I'd offer you a cup of coffee. 109 on the coast of South Carolina. 73.
Roger, South Carolina. Have a good one. We'll do it again.
223 Nebraska, 223 Nebraska. 5, Pennsylvania.
I just caught the 8-5. Come back with the other number out there in Pennsylvania.
First number is number 9. Number 9, number 5. QSL.
985. He came up that time. 985. Good to make the contact with you. Let me ask you, what kind of radio you on?
RCI 2970 N4 and 400 whiskeys, turn up +3 Super Sidekick and IMAX 2000 QSL.
Roger. A buddy of mine runs that same radio, but he's got an Antron 99, and you've got the IMAX 2000. Can't go wrong, buddy, with that combo. I'm sure I'll talk to you again. You're booming in out here in Nebraska. 223 said that. Mother Nature comes, Mother Nature goes. Man, I'd like to get out there to Arizona. That's another tough one for me. Arizona station, what's your number? You got 223 saying that. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, I want to hear that the Arizona station. Go ahead again. Roger, 980 down there in the desert. That's another one that I normally get kind of along with Texas in the summertime. So, hey, maybe seasons are changing. I know the sun's staying up a little longer and it was warm today and all the snow's been melted. And here I am making contacts out there to Arizona again. So that tells me the conditions are changing. I haven't talked to Arizona in probably 3 months. So good to make the contact to you out there in the desert there, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
That sounded like an international station out there. Did you say New Orleans? 547 British Columbia, the west coast of Canada. 547. You got a copy on Nebraska? 223.
Arkansas did afternoon, sir. 164, yeah, Bobo, back to you.
164. Were you the Albany station?
Based on 220 Roger line.
Yeah, you sounded good there, 44. And the answer to the question out there, no, we're not Albany. We're in
OCQDX 130, New Jersey, we're standing by.
Okay, Roger, New York. I just talked to Albany. Didn't want to holler at you again. I can hear you out here in Nebraska, New York. I can hear you in Nebraska, New York. 223 said that. Oh, Roger, you're in the mobile. That's why. Doing good for a mobile. I tell you what, buddy. We'll talk to you again, New York. You guys are all calling CQ at the same time. Everybody's calling CQ. It's fucking stupid. I don't know why you're...
3001 Chesapeake Bay.
Hey, Roger that. Well, you're doing a great trip, man. I wish you well with that. That was real good, and let's get back. Just want to jump in and say howdy. You got Milton up here in Bud Lake, New Jersey, about 45 miles west of New York. With the ladies, I'll catch you again, my friend. Have a good weekend coming up, and go Birds.
558, South Carolina, standing by.
558, now North Carolina. North Carolina, you got a copy on Nebraska. How about that station down in Florida with the 3 kilowatts? I guess I'll call CQ then. CQDX, 223, state of Nebraska. Call.
605, man. Somebody out there calling.
Losing conditions. WRVM 941 GMRS. I think I heard somebody a few minutes ago trying to hit the repeater. Anybody out there? Okay, nothing heard. WRVM 941 out here monitoring this one.
Texas 138 New Jersey. Yes. State 12 in Virginia. Wait.
Hi, Barry. This is Scott. WRF 4 downtown Omaha. How are you doing today?
Hey, Scott, pretty good. I had to, there's another Facebook group that I'm in where they want you to make YouTube videos. It's the 26805 and freaky modulators and different. I'm really enjoying the different groups out there on Facebook, and they want some of their people to start making some videos. So I'm doing a little DXing today, and I'm also adding some GMRS content into my little video. I'm about an hour and a half into my video there, Roger.
Where are you generally located in Omaha?
Oh, I'm in Bennington.
I'll tell you what, I really appreciate this guy put this repeater in Brainerd because site and
Oh, we might be getting some skip because this frequency that I was shooting for is the Brainerd repeater. So I'm not sure which one you're hitting. Normally, this is the city of Fremont.
now I'm hitting Brainerd. That's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm 10 miles east of Brainerd, and I'm hitting that repeater.
Okay, well, I might be doing the same because I was just talking to a gentleman. You're not Scott, are you? Downtown Omaha, and we were talking on the Fremont repeater, and that shares the same frequency as the Brainerd repeater. I must have skipped over to the Brainerd repeater there, Roger.
Yep, that's what I would expect because, I mean, I'm hearing you, Lima Charlie.
Okay, Roger on that. Brainerd, that's quite a trip too. So I'll just tell you a little bit about my station. I'm on the Wushan 50 water, and I just got a little J pole out there, maybe 10 feet in the air above my patio there, Roger.
Roger that. I'm on a handheld UV5R, and I'm not even on my base station that's in the house with the antenna on the mast.
Wow, full quieting. That HT's doing the job for you. Maybe we got a little bit of conditions on our, but yeah, I must have flipped repeaters. Like I say, I know there's the Brainerd, and then there's the Fremont repeater, and they're on the same exact frequency, but they're probably I'd say maybe 40 miles apart. So I was talking to a gentleman on the other repeater, and then I skipped over to here, and here I am talking to you.
That's awesome. My wife and I were just going to do a combo check with our handhelds off this repeater, and you're the first guy I have heard on this repeater, so that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I reached out to a gentleman, I guess, that owns that repeater on my GMRS, and it was about a month ago, and just basically asked for permission to his repeater. Everybody knew the PL tones anyhow, but I just wanted to ask for permission, and he never got back to me. So either he's not on my GMRS that much, or he doesn't mind the occasional use of the repeater. So as I said, normally a lot of guys out here in Omaha, we talk on the Fremont one. So yeah, for whatever reason, I'm making it your way. Well, if you wanted to do some testing on this repeater, I could be on the side and let you do what you were going to do.
My wife and I were just going to test a half-mile apart just to see what the signal quality was on the repeater. But not looking to it anything.
Yeah, roger that, buddy. Well, I think conditions are dropping out because that time your audio went way down. I'm going to be on the side. I'm sure I'll talk to you again. WRVM 941 Northwest Omaha. That was weird.
Hey, Dave, it's Scott, WRS-264. I was hearing the other station there until it got kind of quiet. Brainerd's some distance. Although I think he was probably hitting the Fremont receiver. He might have been trying to hit the Brainerd one, but it sounded the same kind of audio as if he was hitting the Fremont one. Plus, I'm certain I would not be able to hear Fremont repeater from where I am. I'm sorry, correction. I would not be able to hear the Brainerd repeater from where I am.
Okay, roger that, Scott. Yeah, he was confident that he was hitting the Brainerd repeater, but I think you're right. I think he was hitting the Fremont repeater. So yeah, we've been using it and stuff. So maybe he just wasn't aware. But they do share the same frequency, and I want to say they're at least 40 miles apart. So he was probably making the trip here, and that would make sense that he sounded crystal clear, and then all of a sudden he just dropped off a cliff there. So, like I say, I'm out here, and if anybody wants to do any radio testing, I got a little time tonight, and I'm playing on the radios, and I'm making a little video out here. So thanks for coming back to me. I just wanted to wave a hand and see if anybody wanted to chat quick.
Yeah, sure. One quick question I did have for you. You said you were doing some DX stuff. Is that on 11 meters?
Yeah, 11 meters. 11 meters. There's quite a big group of guys that talk, and most of them have their license, but they do a lot of rag chewing on 11 meters. So I'd say there's a group of maybe 20 guys that I talk to locally, and we just hang out on 11 meters there, Roger.
Okay, that's cool. I may have to check that out as well. I have to do the mods in my HS rig first. That's something that hard, but I'm a little hesitant sometimes to open things up and start testing.
Well, you might have to. You might have to. I did that, and I found it was fairly easy to do. I watched a couple YouTube videos, and yep, you can do the Mars mod yourself, and there's no problem doing that. So thanks for coming back to me. Maybe we'll catch you again a little later.
Alrighty, sounds good. I'm going to run along. Thanks for the chat, bro. Over your RMQ 264 clear and monitoring.
WRVM 941 Northwest Omaha, clear and monitoring. Okay, well, that was fun.
Are you trying to get me down here? Why? Only assholes drink Mr. Pibb. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So true somehow. They're probably here. We'll pick you tomorrow. I know we will. We'll talk tomorrow. And after that, you go look at that old stuff and take duty for it here in a little bit. You got to run upstairs on the food line.
Yeah, 433 on my base station at the house. How do you copy anybody?
Maybe Scott will come back to him. Yeah, you got Bo. You got Bo out here in Northwest Omaha. I think Scotty had something to go do. I'm still out here monitoring. Yeah, kind of a strange thing. I don't know if you were listening, but there was a gentleman out in I don't even know what part of Nebraska you'd call that. Basically northwest of here, maybe 40 or 50 miles, and he was trying to hit the Brainerd repeater, and conditions were good enough where he was slamming on into the Fremont repeater.
So, question, is the Fremont and the Brainerd repeater, do they still have the same, I know they're on the same freak, obviously, but do they have the same codes?
Yep, that's a 10-4. They both share the 141.3 traveling tone. So, yeah, he was convinced that he was on the Brainerd repeater, but I don't know if it was conditions or just maybe the cobwebs kind of got knocked off of this repeater and she's getting out there. I don't know, but yeah, Scott, all of a sudden I was talking to Scott and then this other guy came in and started talking to me. So yeah, like I say, I don't know if it was conditions or that repeater's just starting to get warmed up, but yeah, I don't know where he was at, but I know Brainerd's at least 40 miles away, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, like I said, I'm 10 straight east. If I stood on my house, I can almost see Brainerd. And up quite a bit from Fremont, probably 30 at least.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, well, you might be the same guy that I was talking to. I get it confused, and I need to get a notepad out here again. and start writing down people's signs. But yeah, the guy out there that I was talking to downtown, he was like, "There's no way I can hit that Brainerd repeater," and he said he could hear both of us talking, so he was convinced that we were both talking on the Fremont repeater.
Good to know. Good to know. Like I said, you're the first voice that I've heard off what I would consider the Brainerd repeater because of the proximity to my house. But that's pretty awesome.
Well, I'll let you know on this repeater on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock. Sunday nights at 7 o'clock, we have check-ins. So if you're not, I know we got a Super Bowl. Well, I don't know if the Super Bowl's Sunday or Monday. I think it's Monday. I don't remember. But Sunday night at 7 o'clock, we'll have our second a little net. And we had our first one last Sunday, and we had 10 check-ins. 10 check-ins, Roger?
Roger that. I will write that down on the calendar. Super Bowl or not Super Bowl at 7 p.m. I can make that happen.
Okay, that'd be great. Yep, 7 o'clock. A little background on this repeater. It's a city repeater out in Fremont, and it's a city repeater, and they use it in the summertime for parades and different city traffic. A gentleman one time came in and he said, "I don't mind you guys using it. If you got your license, all I ask is that you yield to city traffic and you don't rag chew on it for 10 hours straight." He said, "Other than that, I don't mind if you guys use it." And we've kind of just been using it ever since then.
Very, very cool. I will, like I said, at 7, I'll be upstairs with my base station and see what I hear.
Yeah, do that. I'm confident that if you get on the base station instead of the HT, that you'll definitely make it through. Well, this is the one. This is the one and only that we have in Omaha right now, and we have people hitting it in western Iowa and downtown Omaha, and we're kind of just getting things going on the GMRS end. So, yeah, feel free to call out and hopefully you can make it into this one. It's too bad that it shares, PL tones with that one out in Brainerd. So hopefully, I don't know if it's possible to get your signal to go to Fremont or not over that one. But what I can tell you is there's probably more people to talk to on the Fremont one there, Roger.
Yeah, without a doubt. And yeah, because most of my farmer buddies, they're still on CB and cell phones. So, but it's great to have a backup. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. And as far as your signal goes, it's sounding choice. If I was on my CB, I'd say you're 5x9, S9. So full quieting, no static. Yeah, just too bad that hopefully your signal doesn't go to Brainerd. You could figure out a way maybe to get it to go to Fremont. I know they make little beams too. Maybe if a guy got a beam and pointed it east, I don't know. But yeah, good talking to you, buddy. And there's usually a few people to talk to out here on this one. So feel free to key up and see what you can hear. And as I said, hopefully you can hit Fremont instead of Brainerd. There's quite a few of us out here.
Roger that. I appreciate talking to you, hearing both of you guys. And I'll be on Sunday at 7 to see if I can hear anything on that day. So this is WRBS 423 out.
Roger 423. We'll catch you again. WRVM 941 Northwest Omaha. We're listening.
Hey, one last thing, 423 station. You can Facebook. You're invited to join a Facebook group that we have. We kind of jumpstart and now track GMRS efforts in the Omaha metro area. If you get on Facebook and just search for the two words, GMRS, and the word Omaha, you'll find it. And just request and we'll get out of there and
chat with folks who are chatting when they're not on the radio.
Oh, must have dropped. Must have dropped. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Hello, radio.
What? All right, get end the stream.